What's going on, guys, and welcome to Boost and Redline. Welcome to the channel and the blog. Sorry to be filming here at night, but I'm actually headed over to Cape Coral for New Year's Eve, and I wanted to bring you guys along with me. So go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Smash that like button, and let's go for the trip. So we are on a full tank here, going on 70 miles now, and the needle's still at full of the tank. I pumped before leaving, and we've done about 70 miles, and the needle's still at the full position. My hypothesis here is that we're actually going to make it over to the Cape with only 1/4 of a tank. Alright, so we're going to do almost 200 miles with only 1/4 of a tank. Let's see if that is the case. That is my hypothesis. We're going to test that and see if that is true. I'm competing with Tesla here, see who gets better MPGs. I don't know if I'm not really sure if I have a chance for now, but somebody in the comments from previous videos says something about the oil pressure on the truck and how that's not good for the seals and all that in the engine if it's at 80 all the time. This is what the oil pressure runs like normally. Here I'm cruising at what, 75, and as you can see there, it's about what, around maybe 75 or so. So not quite at 80. Usually that's it's at 80 when it's cold, but as soon as it warms up, it goes to about 75 or so. So not quite 80. So not really concerned there about, you know, it messing around with engine seals or anything like that. I'm actually surprised that did this whole trip and not a single bug on the truck. So that's really good, actually. And just so you guys know, no, I did not pump any diesel. This is not a diesel pump, just so you know. We're still measuring those MPGs like we talked about. Pulling into my parents' driveway, there is my, it used to be my 2000 Honda Civic 2-door coupe. I'll get a closer look at that tomorrow. I'll show you guys. There we go. Let's see, we did 180 miles with, let me get the right angle here, make sure we're looking straight at the fuel gauge there, and we did just a hair under 1/4 tank. So 180 miles, hair under 1/4 tank. Not too shabby, right? Guys, and today we're going to be doing a very small minor upgrade here to the tail lights. I want to show you guys what we're going to do here in just a second. And pump the tailgate here, and let's get started, shall we? Here's what the reverse lights look like in the truck right now. So you can see that ugly, disgusting halogen yellow, and definitely want to go ahead and replace those and see if it makes a difference here. Give you an idea from back here. There it is. Not really that much different. If I line it up with the camera there, So you can see those factory bulbs, they really don't do much. And I'll show you guys here a little before and after, so get an idea of what they look like before, and we'll check out what we'll look after that. I picked up these bad boys here a couple of days ago. I got it in the mail. Link in the description for these guys, so check those out. These are LED reverse lights. That's what they look like in the package. Let's go ahead and take them out so we can get a closer look. Go ahead and slide them down, grab them by the bottom side here. Give you guys a closer look there. So you can see all the LEDs, individual lights there on the side, and then it's got this projector right in the end right there. So that ought to get a big difference. We'll see about that in just a second. All right, so removing the tail light here on the these GM trucks should be fairly simple. As simple as it gets. So we got a Phillips screw right here, and then we have another Phillips screw right over here. So let's go ahead and take those off. Let's dig in here and find me a Phillips head screwdriver. All right, not that one. There you go. Perfect. Put that to the side, and let's go ahead and do that. I'm lucky enough that my truck is from Florida, so these screws are actually in really good condition. I don't need to do any hammering or anything like that because the screws are rusty or anything like that. So really good condition, should be very easy to take them out just like that. Go ahead and take this other one off as well. And you can kind of see already that the tail light's becoming loose fairly quickly, so make sure you get a hold of these. You don't want to lose those. And go ahead and take this off. All right, whoa, all right, so I guess be prepared to find almost just about anything in there. It's a little bit of spider webs and whatnot. All right, we can get that cleaned up a little bit on each side. Since we're only messing with the reverse light, we're gonna go ahead and unplug this bottom socket here. This should be the only one we should be messing around with. Turn that counterclockwise to reveal the factory halogen bulb here. So let's go ahead and take that off. All right, I was able to do that with one hand. Now I wanna go ahead and put this back here just for a second. I'm gonna grab some cleaning cloth or something to clean up a little bit. My hands are filthy just for unplugging one bulb, and I got some fresh bulbs that I'm gonna put back in there, and I don't want to get those dirty by any means. So now that I have much more cleaner hands, I want to go ahead and grab one of these guys. All right, let's do them one at a time there. Put that aside. Okay, here we go. All right, so let's see if I can hold the tail light here in place without scratching it whatsoever. Should be able to grab the bulb by this plastic rim right here, this black plastic rim, and just insert it right there. All right, you get a nice click, nice feel to the hand that it popped right in place, and that is exactly what we want. Now before we put this back, let's go ahead and turn on the reverse light, test it out, see what it looks like, and then go ahead and put everything back in place. And notice what a difference. Check this out. Look how bright that looks. And of course this is daytime, and I'm not sure the camera really does justice, but that is mad bright. Of course the camera lens is going to adjust as I get closer, making the background and taking in some of the light. But again, this looks, I can't even look at it with my eyes how bright that is. So let's go ahead and put everything back up and see what it looks like once it's in the housing. All right, so now that we have tested the light bulb here, we're gonna go ahead and put it in, and let's see, let's get the housing a little closer here for the tail light. Let's find the right position, and it should lock in clockwise. So it locks in clockwise, and it should be facing a horizontal position there, facing let's see, the outer side of the tail light. So again, it has to be horizontal. It will clock in clockwise. All right, so we're gonna align these two there with the holes, and simply put the light back in place. Get those two screws back where they belong, and then take a look and see what it looks like now that's in the housing. You can take a look there already. Look how nice that looks. Can't wait to turn it on. Check out the difference. Look at this. Just some plain daylight, and you can see how overpowering that LED light is compared to the halogen on the right here. That is just unbelievable. Can't wait to see these at night. Let me get a farther look at that from a distance. Look at what a difference. That is amazing. Same exact steps, guys, so you can't go wrong. This is very simple to do. 2 screws, take out the housing, replace the bulb, put it back, screw them back in, that's it. It is the moment of truth. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? I don't want to give it away. You ready? Look at that. All right, let's take a couple steps here. Look at that. That just looks amazing. Oh my goodness. Let's get you a closer look. Both super white, and it just looks amazing. And again, this is plain sunlight. It's about sunset right now. Let's get a distance here. Look at that. That's gonna look awesome at night. Can't wait to show you guys. Again, you guys, links for these are gonna be in the description. Go ahead and check them out. If you have a truck or any big car or small car, sports car, tuner car, drifter car, any type of car, you need these lights. All right. Almost forgot to mention the specific on these bulbs. We're looking at 2. Let's see if we can focus there. All right, we have 2 1700 lumens, so each bulb separately is able to produce 1700 lumens, and boy does it show. Just for comparison purposes, this is what they looked like before. It looks like it reaches about maybe a parking spot and a half, or maybe 2 tops. Well, that's about it. It's really hard to tell with this type of lighting at night, but that's about as far as it goes. Check out this reverse light. Look at that. What a difference. Let's walk around it right here. Look at this. Oh my goodness, that is bright as can be. Wow. I am about a couple feet away here. You can almost tell those things are bright. Oh my goodness, what a difference. Let me give you a different view here from the side so you can see how far they actually light up the way. Here's a view from the bed here of the truck side here, and look at that. What a difference. I'll say these right here are definitely worth it, guys. If you haven't already, put these on. Cheapest mod you can do, easiest mod to install. Only takes less than 5 minutes, if anything, to get both these bulbs replaced, and the difference is just outstanding. You'll feel very happy every time you switch into reverse and those lights come on. Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I've had a really awesome time over the last couple of weeks. Last 2 weekends we got a chance, first of all, to be at the Wanna Go Fast event in Ocala, Florida. That was a total blast. I ended up making 2 videos out of that event. Awesome cars going for that top speed, so make sure to check those videos. And also a week ago we had the chance to be at UCF in Orlando for Import Alliance. Lots of clean cars there, some awesome Japanese and other cars there as well, so make sure to watch that video as well. Also, let me know in the comments below what you believe the next upgrade for the truck should be. I do have some upgrades coming up here pretty soon, so do let me know what I should do next year. Give me some ideas on what you'd like to see on the channel here coming up. I do look forward to reading those comments. If you haven't already, go ahead and smash that like button, and also make sure to subscribe so you make sure you don't miss any videos. Go ahead and hit that bell button as well so you get notified as soon as I make an upload. We are currently at 376 subscribers, and our goal here at the channel is to make it to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So can we make it to that milestone? Absolutely, we sure can. Here are those 3 videos I was talking about, guys. Make sure to check those out. We will make it to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this month. I know we can totally do it, so make sure to subscribe and share with all your friends. I'm trying my hardest here to make a video every Thursday at 6 p.m. so weekly videos. I'm having a lot of fun here making those for you guys. Thank you again so much for sticking around and showing support watching the videos. You take care. I'll see you guys next time.